What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Chris Watch Movie Party. I'm Chris,
I'm Shell.
and we are back. We are back finishing Cruel Intentions 3. Michelle, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Excited to get this one over and done with.
Oh, I was just gonna say that. Done. Get it out of here.
Yeah. Well, like I said earlier, I do like this one, but this is kind of like, as I said, it's a makeup stream, so let's have some fun. But I'm happy.
Let's get it done.
As normal, we have a link set up here in the chat where you can click on that and you can watch this film along with us. So let's get started. 3, 2, 1, play.
Oh, earbuds would work.
I did what I did earlier.
I always. Ooh, God, the volume again. Can the volume change overnight? Don't you dare. Nothing's happening at 5:30 in the morning. Crackhead.
It's probably different drivers for different headphones.
Nope, these are the same headphones. It's this one that I changed. So I put on the YouTube, our stream, and when I listen to YouTube, if it's like a long one or if it's like about Scream or something, I put it on like 1.75, and so I turned us on and it was still 1.75. Dinosaur in the back was going.
Yeah.
It's the little things this early in the morning that make you laugh. I thought Kerr Smith had a chance to be like huge too. I don't know what happened to him.
Yeah, he was doing stuff for a while, and then all of a sudden it just disappeared.
Yeah, he dropped off the map. I never heard anything negative about him, like, that he was in rehab or, anything like that. So I don't know why he didn't keep going.
And the latest thing I can think of being into my head was My Bloody Valentine.
Right, me too. He was in an episode of Criminal Minds. It was towards the end.
He was in a few episodes of Riverdale.
No, I didn't watch that.
The Resident. He did a few episodes of that.
Oh, I think he was dying on that. Or so is everybody.
Yeah, nothing's. He's been in stuff, but nothing's standing out. My Bloody Valentine, as I said, was 2009 was the last thing that stands out to me.
So is he Sebastian in this?
No. He's like her stepbrother, and she is Catherine's cousin.
Okay. Those cars are so ridiculous. They're so big.
I think my dad drove a limo once.
Really?
Yeah.
I rode in one, I think only once when I got married.
Yeah, the person that used to live next door to my parents' house used to have a limo, and Dad asked if he could borrow it and take my sister to like formal like formal dance. So he was the driver.
Yeah. Hmm. She's cute.
Mm-hmm.
She looks like a raging bitch, though. Looks like a college dorm.
It is a college dorm.
What the hell is wrong with this guy?
I can't remember exactly, but I think that's part of the story.
His hacking and wheezing.
Hmm.
Okay, so this takes place after.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Always loved the woman with that lip gloss look.
I always wear it when I go out. I hate rich people. Mm.
I think my sister and my brother-in-law stopped in Santa Barbara on their cruise.
Never been.
No, neither have I, but they talk about it in like movies and stuff. Be alright for a quick bet. $10,000.
I don't know that I'd do it. With these weirdos.
That's what I need to do. Go to a driving range.
But just like everything is weird when you have money, I think. Like the stuff you do, the stuff you don't do, the stuff you say. That's a Louis Vuitton headband or whatever the hell those things are called. I can't even imagine what that would cost.
Mm.
I mean, that's probably $5,000 for sun visor. That's what they're called.
She would have been another one who would have made a good Catherine Tramiel.
Yeah, if Sarah Michelle had never done it. Something definitely hinky about that guy. Oh boy, this is awful. Was that a video or an audio?
A video, I think.
No foreplay in that house.
Nope.
Yikes. My God, he just handed her. Jesus.
Yeah, when we do the breakup tomorrow night, there's one quote I'm looking forward to for sure.
That's a good movie.
When he mentions about a sister doing the whole team.
I haven't seen that in a long time either.
Yeah, I reckon it was earlier this year when we were talking about it. And you mentioned it to me.
Okay, he looks like so grossed out. Toots. What an insult.
Toots.
I guess Henry decided to sleep this one in, huh?
I guess so. He'll probably come in with like half an hour to go or something.
I almost slept in, to be honest.
Well, I wouldn't have blamed you. Speak of the devil, here he is. Morning.
It's like he waits for us. He knows we're
Yeah.
talking about him.
We thought you slept in. So well, oh, maybe Henry will come in the last half an hour or something.
Or maybe you appropriately skipped this movie.
Well, that's where I'll be going after this is done, to bed. Oh, pardon me. Has our stream today processed yet? Nope.
It didn't yet?
No, it still says it's uploading. Oh, you got snow?
Oh my gosh. We don't have snow.
I wish I could see snow.
I'll send you pictures.
I've seen pictures, I've just never seen it in person.
They think about Margaret Thatcher naked on a cold day. And I'm sure they have a couple minutes in the bathroom when they're finished.
Yeah, the end of the day. Go home and shag their wife.
I never understood sex with all your clothes on.
Well, sometimes you just need a quickie.
I don't know. Yeah, that's why the underwear flap is there, Henry. Well, at least he's done coughing because that was highly annoying.
No, Henry, it's not
Yeah.
a soap opera. It's another movie from like today. This is the third one in the movie series.
And truly, they should have only made the original. They should have stopped right there.
This is also the time when they used to do a lot of sequels too.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know there was 2 and 3 until I was at someone's house one day, and she had the DVD.
This is definitely the last time I'll watch this.
Yeah, I don't think it was a tip. I think it was for a charity. I think.
Just the tip.
Yeah, just a tip. What's in the cup? Chocolate milk.
No, that's all gone, except for a little bit that I will consume out of the container before I throw it away today. This is lemonade and raspberry iced tea.
Nice.
Hello, beautiful. What's the matter? You okay? She came over, turned around, and left. At least her tummy is feeling better. She was gassing me out last night. My God.
It's a rich college. You only got to get good-looking women. Um,
All right, kids. I need it. Actually, I need like a lot of them, but I need one for now. Like, what are the top 10 desserts? What are the top 10 tallest buildings in the world? Stuff like that.
Yeah.
Hit me. Think. Can we get a few uglies for realism? Oh my God, Henry. That's horrible. Maybe making this movie is what destroyed Kerr Smith's career. That's a trivia question. I need a list, a top 10 list. For example, the one she gave me is what are the top 10? What was it? I lost it. And we've had it 100 times, so I want a new one. What are the top 10 house pets? She repeats questions all the time, and I'm over it.
A cat.
Mm-hmm.
A dog.
Mm-hmm.
A bird.
Mm-hmm.
A rabbit.
Mm-hmm.
Guess a chicken.
I don't know if she counts chickens. Let's see. No chickens. They're considered farm animals, I assume, for this list.
Top 10 house pets. Fish.
Fish, of course. Gotta have fish. No snakes, Henry.
Well, a lot of people do have them as pets.
They're not on this list, though.
Yeah.
No aardvarks either. No rats. No mice. A deer living in her house. That's different. A deer. I've seen videos. The dog comes in the dog hole. What are they called? Doggy doors.
Yeah.
And then in comes the deer behind it, or she opens the door to let the dog in, and the deer walks in too.
Yeah.
I have them in my yard a lot. I do not have them in my home. I do have a mouse though that won't die. And it won't eat my peanut butter. Oh, it slept on the bed. Yikes.
Hamster.
Hamster, yep. Something that's like a hamster, sort of. You said hamster? I don't see. Oh, yes, you did. Sorry, Henry got that one first. 2 points to Henry. I got caught up on the aardvark. So I thought like the top 10 the highest buildings in the world. Half of them people wouldn't get because they don't
travel.
Right. And then so I thought about the top 10 tallest buildings in the US. Well, a lot of them are in New York, but they only have addresses. Like 111 57th Street. That's not going to work.
See what comes up on my end. Top 10. Oops. Yeah, top 10.
I don't know. The one is 111
buildings.
West 57th Street or something like that.
USA.
And there's a website, thetop10s.com, that gives you obviously top 10 lists, but they're really weird. Like they don't, I don't know. And we've done them all anyway. Top 10 movies of all time. They complain about that. It's too broad. No, it's not. The top 10 movies of all time. That's easy. Top 10 college football teams. Richest people in the world. Richest actors and actress. That's too broad. Top 10 Christmas movies. Well, that might work. I should say that one for Christmas, though. Die Hard is the number 3 Christmas movie of all time, according to IMDb. That's hilarious. Actually, that's not bad. Gremlins is number 10. I should save that for Christmas, though. Well, these are ridiculously wealthy people. Well, if you're looking for not beautiful people, he's not beautiful. So there's your Uggo.
Yeah.
So it's dog, cat, fish, hamsters, rabbits, lizards, turtles. Did I write the other ones down? Guinea pigs and ferrets.
Well, according to Wikipedia, that's your top 10 highest buildings in the US are Empire State Building.
But that's not right. The highest building in the US is One World Trade Center.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying this is starting from 10 going up.
Oh, okay.
So Empire State Building says 30 Hudson's Yards is number 9.
See, they have addresses. I can't use that.
I think that's the actual name of the building, though.
Hudson Yard?
Yeah. Because same with the next one, that's 270 Park Avenue. That must be the name of the building. Number 7 is Trump International Hotel and Tower in Chicago. Number 6 is 432 Park Avenue, New York. Number 5 is 1 Vanderbilt. Bit. Four says 111 West 57th Street.
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of.
Number 3 is Willis Towers.
That's in Chicago.
Central Park Tower in New York City, and One World Trade Center is number 1.
I'm going to stick with her stupid list, but if you come up with any good ones, let me know. It's strange. Strange things might hit you at weird times, but it has to be a top 10 list like that. But it has to be like, it can't be really broad. Like, what are the top 10 most underperforming countries in the world? I mean, that's massive. Or overproducing. You know, it has to be. I don't know. I hate this question. I love writing the questions when she lets me, but I hate this bonus. It's terrible.
What do you mean you've never been near a skyscraper, Henry?
I don't know that I've ever been near one either.
Apparently, that one in Chicago, like they use in Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Apparently, if you put your head up to the glass on that one, it's supposed to be like you're looking out.
They have
Like,
they used it in Transformers 3 Dark of the Moon as well. That's where the final battle is. It's in Chicago.
okay.
I've flown before. I've been in a jet. I flew to Seattle. I've been to New York once. So I saw big skyscrapers, but I never went in them.
Well, the little propeller planes, they're the worst ones to go in.
Yeah, they're no fun. Well, that's just unfair.
Yeah, they were the days when you used to be able to go in the cockpit and stuff.
No more, baby. No more of that. Well, that door is welded shut. Oh, Chris, this movie's awful.
It's nearly done.
He's not pretty either.
But you know what will happen though? I'll wake up in the morning and this movie will have like bloody 100 and something views.
Yeah. Well, as long as you feel that you can fly anything, Henry. My God, he's barely touching it, and she's having the big O already. My Lord. God, people are easy. As long as you come out of it alive, Henry. That's all that matters. I don't know.
Well, again, Henry, sometimes you just want to have sex, so you do it where you can.
Have you ever done it against a telephone pole, Chris?
Not a telephone pole.
Well, that seems like you're burying the lead. Imagine splinters. That's right. Like you're going up and down. That would not be good.
Yeah, but they got the oil on them, so you don't get the splinters.
Oh, yeah, but you'd have oil all over you.
No, it's like soaked into the wood. Like they used to do on like the kids' playgrounds. How it used to be all oiled up.
Telephone pole oil ass. Oh boy. Both of my computers are running much better now that I wiped them out. Which you're not wrong, Henry. That's the only part of this movie worth watching. He just talked her into cheating on her boyfriend.
You guys gonna fuck, aren't you?
He literally talked her into it.
Done this before though.
Oh dear. Oh, she misses you too, Michael. Yeah, imagine how she's going to sound in about 30 seconds.
She's flustered.
Is something wrong? She's coming. That's what she's doing.
I'm
Have you not
coming.
heard this sound before?
Yeah, someone was on their phone to their work colleague and I did this.
No, he called her. They had, what were they playing? Master? So
Yeah,
whoever was, I think my earbud is dying. Hold on. So they were playing this game called, I think it was Master. So whoever was in charge, and the other person had to do what they said. So he got her all riled up and then called her boyfriend and said that she had to talk. I don't know, Henry. I don't know if they get remorse. I'd imagine there's some sort of remorse, depending on your situation.
I would regret it straight away.
Yeah, me too. This is what you get for having telephone pole sex. $500. These people are awful. Definitely not good. Revenge sex.
We could fuck.
Just get into one big room with lots of pillows and have a good time.
Pillow fight. Had a few headaches doing them.
What do you people do down there in Australia? Or on a street with telephone poles?
Used to have pillow fights as kids when we used to have sleepovers.
I used to make forts too
Yeah, done that.
with my GI Joes as they ripped the heads off my Barbies. I'm sure the cats would love that. That would be fun. Come on, Dad, let's have a camp out.
Cats just make their own forts. They hide anywhere.
That would be funny. Camping stream. We'd have to have you on that night while you were in your tent. Oh, I have to clean my Keurig today. I knew there was something I needed to do that I forgot. Just I like the Keurig because you can use it for everything. Hot water, tea, coffee. Why not? The view's beautiful. Is this almost over?
Yeah. It's like 15 minutes left.
Well, they're getting attention. What was that? Oh, just kiss me, you freak.
Well, if you're having sex, Henry, in public, it doesn't really matter who's walking past. You're having a good time.
Here's a Louis Vuitton sun visor. It's white and it just has the Louis Vuitton in the center. $500.
Nah.
Here's a Louis Vuitton shield visor. It's clear. It's ugly as shit. $880. Here's one Prada, $1,000. Dior, $860. I could get one at Dollar Tree for $5. Louis Vuitton bucket hat, $780.
Henry, if I was having sex in public and my parents walked past, they'd probably be cheering me on.
That would be weird.
Well, they wouldn't be sitting there going like that.
Go, son, you do it.
They would. They just wouldn't care. That's right. That's my boy.
My dad would not have reacted that way. That's what I was thinking. Or not if he's going to bed. Maybe he's, no, that's not Viagra. That looks like an antibiotic, which he probably does need.
Good old Viagra. Yeah, nothing really happens, Henry. You just get a bone. You just get a hard on.
Just to see what happens. Well, you might end up with one of those 4 hour erections. 4 hour erections. Or would be fun. They're rich, Henry. They don't work. Crazy rich.
Rich parents. Trust fund. Trust fund boys. Trust fund kids.
I do not have a trust fund. Oh, people like this exist. Oh, yeah.
My client I saw today, they probably have a trust fund. But she works too. She's also a lawyer.
I don't know.
You cut out there.
I don't think I know anybody like that with that kind of money. I mean, I know people that are well off, we'll call them. Is that I've never seen Trading Places. Or Christmas music or movies or music. I hate Christmas music. I've never seen It's a Wonderful Life or the one with the where they lick the pole. Is that It's a Wonderful Life or Christmas Story?
Nah.
Never seen either of those.
I only know that scene where they lick the pole. I don't even know what movie that is.
I hate Eddie Murphy. This guy's a douche. He might be the douchiest of them all.
He's a different breed.
What did she just do to herself?
I think she drugged herself, I think.
God, they'll just screw anybody. Oh, they're setting his ass up. So she roofied herself, and he's going to tie her up, and then they're going to get caught. Finally, some male nudity. Well, I was wrong. You're really not supposed to tie somebody up so it leaves marks. Supposed to be gentle.
Yeah. That's why handcuffs have fluff on them.
That's right. Oh, they did set him up. I knew it.
I don't think I've got any fuzzy handcuffs.
I have they just go on your wrist. They're just Velcro. They're not actually like handcuff with the fuzzy material on them.
Yeah.
I always thought the fuzzy handcuffs were cute though. I have a side I don't often reveal, but one I'd like to use. You have no idea, Henry. That's a whole different kind of stream.
Hmm. I think Emma used to have some a long time ago. They were just cheap shit ones, I think. I don't
Well,
even
they
know
have
where
to
they
have a
came.
little bit of strength to them because if you pull too hard, if you might break them. I don't want to get too graphic.
Yeah, I think they were just some cheap ones in like a set, like a sex show bag or something. They went ones from like a proper sex shop.
You can always improvise. Ties work.
Yeah, I got plenty of them.
Ties worked prior to 50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah. I think that's what Vince Vaughn's tied up with in, oh no, that's rope
Yeah,
in
I think
Wedding
that's right.
Crashers.
Because he kind of thought he was just winning.
Yeah.
He didn't imagine anybody was smarter than him. Yikes.
She would have all the sex toys.
Oh, yeah. Her drawer would be overflowing. Yikes.
Beads, bullets.
I'd get a sex robot. Yeah, if they existed, I'd own one.
I think
They
they
make
do
them like a
exist.
horse you sit on. Oh my God. How do you know that, Henry? Oh my goodness. I don't think I have that kind of. My mom told me about them. Yeah, stop it. Don't talk like that about your mom.
Where's my mouse?
Chris is all flustered.
No. The mouse has it just disappeared.
Sure.
All right, everyone. That's the end of the movie and the end of the stream. We're back to normal tomorrow night with just one movie at 9 p.m. So I hope you can join us there. We are doing. We're talking about it before the breakup. So hopefully you can join us there for that one, and we'll see you then. Good night, everybody.
I'll look at the. I'll look into it, Henry. Good night. Or good morning.
Peace out, moron.